I think for all of our guys within our program to understand the tradition of our program is important, and then it gives me an opportunity to talk about carving out their own path. That we don't expect any of our teams to be like one of our NCAA tournament teams, but we also know that that's one of the reasons they're here, is to play in the NCAA tournament, so they can have a look at those guys and we can talk about them a little bit and some of the positives of those teams. But again, to be able to tell them, look, we're here to carve out our own path. We've got a team this year that needs to work to get as good as we can possibly get. And if things go right and that puts us in the NCAA tournament, then we can continue to add to our tradition.
Not replace isn't the right word, but how do you when you don't have a player or two back that's been in that position, who tells those stories and talks about early in the season when it's tough conditioning, this is what it takes to be where you want to be in February? And
I think part of that falls on the coaches. When you don't have as experienced of a group, when you don't have the game experience, when you've got younger guys, it's easy for them to get tied up in a single drill and getting tired when they're running at the end of practice and not being able to see the big picture of where we're headed. And so I think a lot of it falls on us as coaches. Some on the older guys in the program, some on the younger guys, bringing some enthusiasm to our program of, hey, look, this is why we're here. This is where we want to get to that point. We want to play in those games. But I think important for us as coaches with a team like this to be able to give them the right examples.